Hey there folks, and welcome back to the HQ. Today, I've got something a little bit different. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, who I am, and what I do here. So, if you would like to know more about the PackRat, then feel free to stick around, and I have just a little presentation for you. So feel free to kick your feet up and watch this little video with me. In the beginning, there was nothingness, a great, wide emptiness. But then, from that emptiness, came the stars. As these stars grew closer together, they formed what were known as constellations. Each one was unique and grand, and can bestow themselves with a singular, unique ability. These constellations spanned the universe and beyond, watching over the various beings that populated the numerous worlds, while at the same time tending to each of the individual stars that formed their family. One such constellation was the Rat, and one such star, a little dwarf star, was the PackRat. The PackRat was small, even among dwarf stars, and yet she was curious and eager, traveling to each and every constellation to hear the stories that they could tell. She heard all kinds of stories, spanning the multiverse from each of these constellations of worlds grander than the last. And yet, at the same time, she felt this longing tugging at her heart, this desire to be a part of these worlds and not simply observe them. As she saw these worlds from the outside looking in, she felt alone, isolated from all of these grand stories and unique people that she just couldn't interact with as she was. But then, an idea came to the PackRat. As she couldn't travel to the various worlds. So instead, she would use her own unique ability. Many constellations and stars would use their power to bring life to their worlds, but the PackRat was small, and there was no way she could sustain life on her own. So instead, she would use her power to allow her to fulfill her dream, deciding on her own single unique ability. She would conjure vessels to imbue her essence within. Being the naturally greedy PackRat she was, she would bestow multiple vessels, filling them with her essence, and planting them in new worlds that she wished to experience vicariously through these vessels. In order to form her own experiences as well, she would create her own primary vessel and live within it. With her vessels in place, she would create a pocket dimension to call her home, a cave to reside in. And within this cave, a small shack, one she would call the PackRat HQ, a place where all the PackRats in the multiverse can convene, visit, and have fun with each other. Of course, many would come to the HQ to visit one another, to tell each other their own stories of their worlds. With her vessels now in place, and her home now set, the PackRat would carry on with her dream to make new friends, make new experiences, and to finally break free from that shell that she felt trapped in for so long, and experience life like never before. Well, now you know a little bit more about me, where I come from, and why I do what I do. Really, I just do this to make new friends, to meet new people, branch out, and put myself out there. It's all kind of still new to me, so I'm still trying to get the hang of everything, but I'm just glad to have people that tune in when I upload. I just recently passed 150 subscribers here on YouTube and almost 100 followers on Twitch. So I'm going up there slow and steady, but it doesn't matter to me how big or small I am. All that matters is that some people tune in and enjoy my content and what I do here. And I hope that you continue to tune in, and I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas at the time of this upload. As always, let me know what you think down in the comments below, and ask me any questions you might have about me. And don't forget to hit like on the video and subscribe to the channel and ding the bell, yada yada, helps me in the algorithm. And as always, I will see you next time at the HQ. Bye-bye.